Hey guys, what up here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 4 Career Mode Part 141, aka finally the finale of NASCAR Heat 4 Career Mode. So it is that point, we have reached it, and we got homes to do. We got to finish this season up, and we got to win this championship, because if we don't, this season is going to be an absolute embarrassment, because we won 27 races, and we're one win away to actually having the most wins in a NASCAR season pre and post modern era. So that's kind of a big deal. If we win this, then we'll surpass that. That's kind of disgusting. But so here's our final four. It's me, Brad, Kyle Busch, and Truex, which honestly is almost like real life, to be honest, in terms of no, because last year's was because Brad wasn't there. I don't know. Point. Okay. 2 of the 4 makes sense. Okay, I don't know. Whatever. That's our 4 to look at. So we'll keep an eye on them. We are going into this with a maxed out car, all the momentum stuff. Obviously, the settings I already showed, but we're all good on all that stuff. So without further ado, we'll just jump right into it and see where we start. Also, we got an extra $1 million from the incentive contract. When I left the career mode, I think, and came back, it added it. So I don't know when or how or why that occurred, but it did. So I don't know if that'll happen again. I don't know if that's a bug. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, we'll do qualifying, and hopefully we start on the inside line. Off turn 4, kind of slid a little bit in turn 3, so I don't think this lap's going to be as good as I wanted. That's still a 32 flat, which is honestly still pretty good. That's still 5th. I probably could have gotten a 31.8 or a 9, but yeah, it's okay. We're on the inside line. I could be better. And Harvick's on pole, and Kyle Busch and Parker Kligerman 6th. Yeah, Kyle Busch 4th, and Brad's 9th, and Truex is 12th. So they're all pretty close together, relatively speaking. So last time we were here, we absolutely destroyed the field, so I'm assuming that's going to happen here again, unless something really crazy happens, but yeah, Kevin Harvick's been down there all weekend. Parker Kligerman's having a stellar weekend, so we'll see if he does that. So here we go. It's a little sentimental, a little, in a really strange way, a little sad that this series is going to come to an end, because of the Heat games, this has been like the most enjoyable to play. So it's certainly not perfect, but it's been the most enjoyable by far, and I do appreciate that. I'm hoping Heat 5 is going to be, I guess, more of the same, but maybe improved slightly, I hope. That's the only thing I can go for. Obviously, as I'm recording this, the Ed Sound had released a little gameplay of Talladega, and there's a lot more to it than I thought in terms of just little features. Like, they have like a custom schedule, which is really cool because you can pretty much do whatever you want with that, which is great. More options to the player is just the best idea. And the number fonts, you can actually select that individually instead of scrolling through numbers forever on one big slider. The tire wheel colors, there's a lot more options. You have a spoiler color stuff to pick from. Just a bunch of options and stuff to choose from is still a huge step, and I appreciate that a crap ton. So again, it's a good step. Again, it's just hopefully things are a little bit tweaked or a little bit just slightly adjusted on. But I guess we'll see. Obviously, we're in second. We're actually having a hard time catching Harvick, but as the run goes on, we should be able to catch him. A couple laps have went by, still holding on to second. Harvick is just barely faster than me, but this is actually pretty good shit right here, because I'm trying to get by him on the bottom, but he's getting a good run off the corner. Like, it's good stuff, though. I think we're close enough now to finally side draft them, and we do. I think we made contact. I am not really sure. I think we did. However, oh, that's a little bit of a slide job, but we got the lead. Finally. That was pretty tough. Props to Harvick, because that was certainly a valiant effort. I'll be pinning this lap, just taking right side, just because we have so little laps left in the stage. 45, we are under that by a good bit. Do all that, and perfect. Up the tape a little more, and we're good. 8-second stop, and what I'll do for this race, I'll definitely take the access road. I want this to be as legitimate and as fair as possible, because if I don't use this, I do gain a really big advantage. So, yeah, I'm going to use that just to be as fair as possible, and we should cycle back out into leaks. I believe all the other AI drivers are going to take 4 tires, so that's my assumption. And I'm right. So, yeah, we'll retake the lead, and that'll be it for stage 1, really. Nothing else is going to happen. Off turn 4, we'll win stage 1 with really no problem. We almost lapped half the field, but again, we took right, so we gained a lot of time that way. Maybe about 7 seconds, roughly, on the wall based on that. So, yeah. Let's see. We have... Oh, my God. Truex is 13th, and I don't know where the other one was. I wasn't... So, it's Brad... Cowboy, okay, so they're all decently together. We'll pit here once more, get our 4 tires and fuel, and should be a lot more the same like we did in stage 1, except we'll be leading more laps. That's maybe the only difference. $17 to go in the stage, and well, we got the lead, and they might catch me, they might pass me, I don't really know. About 7 laps into the stage, and Suarez and Kevin Harvick, their credit, they're not too far back from me, so I'm still having to try. I'm still having to put in some good effort to keep up my pace. So yeah, they're just keeping me in check, which I guess is good. Leave it to me to hit a lap car. And now I got front bumper damage. I'm upset. I'm pinning this lap 45 and just right sides, just like stage 1. Perfect. Damn, 3 seconds of repair time. That was really bad. Alright, that's all we'll do. 11 seconds of repair. Oh my god, 11 seconds to repair the car. No, oh my god, 3 seconds to repair the car, 8 of the stop, and that's a total of 11 seconds. Dear god, I couldn't say that right at all. Alright, well, this looks like we'll easily retake the lead, so there's no problem. And there we go, we'll retake the lead, and be good. Nice stage 2 win. Clearmoon just kind of put a block on me, but it's okay. You know, he had the fast car this weekend, apparently. Even though he's 25th, that's not good, but yeah. So we'll go into the last stage. It should be a pretty standard, just one more pit stop from there and all that. And yeah, it's just gross. It's just like last year at this track. It's just absolute domination. Well, got to give props to Brad. An interesting pit call. He gained 8 spots because he did pit with basically like 2 laps to go in the stage. So, I mean, I guess by real world rules that should be a penalty, but it's not. So that's confusing. But whatever, he got the lead. He's enjoying the limelight. So we got 25 to go. It should be basically 1 stop from here. And all we gotta do is clear Brad off turn 2, and then we should be good. Because we can pull away, not by a lot, but definitely enough to, like, so they don't get our draft. So, yeah, and we did just that, so let's just pull away. Damn, look at this. Harvick's really putting up a fight. And he just came out of nowhere. He was somewhere back behind Brad, and he finally got around him, which I now realize Brad did make a good call by getting to the front, but he's going to have to make a second stop because there's no way he can make it to the end on fuel, so rip Brad's race, but damn, I mean, Harvick is just straight up just making me sweat. He is the fastest car all weekend, apparently, by what the game said, so he's definitely the fastest of the bunch, and I'm going to really have to try to hold on to this spot. And I go in the wall. That freaking seam, I don't know what the hell that was, but it just ate my car, and there we go. We lost the lead for the first time today, really, so at least on track, just straight out. So yeah, that was all on me. Well, maybe 70% of the game, because that didn't make sense. To the inside of Harvick, we're trying to retake the lead, trying to do it as cleanly as I can without making contact. We kind of pushed him up the track a little bit, but it kind of hurt my corner a little bit, so really nothing was gained there except we're side by side. And ooh, we're gonna take the lead. All right. Damn, Harvick made me doubt my abilities for a second there. I'm shocked. I'm going to be pinning this lap. We can't really make it out any further. We are starting to pull away from Harvick, which is good. Obviously, this will be a standard 4-tire stop, but yeah, this is going to be interesting because Harvick was kind of faster than me at some point, so I still got to try, even though I pulled away a little bit. So, I guess now we'll just, just make her stop, try not to do anything stupid, don't get a penalty. The final 4 are nowhere in sight. They're not even in the top 5, so I mean, they are just having a horrible showing in all fronts. We probably lost some time down pit road, but it's okay. It's just a standard 4-tire stop, and we'll be out in the way. 15.2 second stop. Is that Harvick? Did Harvick beat me out of pit road? He did. He must have took right side tires. Well, that's not going to work. That's still like 10 laps of a fuel run that he's going to be doing. That's nearly the entirety of this run. I mean, that's not... He's going to be so slow. I don't even know what to say. I mean, I keep saying props, but props to him again. I mean, that might be the only strategy call he can even do to win the race. So, I mean, there's really nothing much more he can do. He knows he's not going to straight out beat me on speed. I don't know, I could be wrong, but we got 10 to go, and it's 3.9 second gap. What? A gap, so I don't know. I am closing in on this, so... Well, it's not going to help if I ride the wall. Well, the good thing is we are closing in on Harvick. David Reagan, I don't know what the hell that was. It was like a classic case, like, I came up and he came down, but it's okay. So we are closing in on Harvick, which is good. Is it enough time, though, to get to him before the race is over? I'm not sure. But there is a lot of lap traffic in front of him still, so that can still potentially screw him up. So the gap is nearly cut in half in about a 2-lap span because Harvick is stuck in lap traffic or his tires are getting worse. I don't know. I just can't imagine his left side's being able to making it to the end. He might just have to pit. I don't know. I don't know. But we were really closing in, so after these 2 more lap cars, it's pretty much clear sailing for the majority of the race, which is a bit of a concern, because if he can just minimize losing that much time per lap, he might be able to hold on to it, but I mean, we are closing in way too fast now, so I don't think that's going to happen. Finally, Harvick got around all those lap cars. The bad thing is that we are right there, and we are closing in fast, so that's good. I'm surprised. I mean, it's coming right down the wire, so you should have enough time to get by him. But there was a little bit of doubt in my mind, a little bit, that I was unable to catch him because it was about a 4-second gap. So yeah, it was a little scary. But we are closing in on him with 3 to go. Just gonna try the outside line here to get a good runoff. And that might be all she wrote, because we're getting a good run up top. Should get a good exit, as long as I don't get squirrely off the corner. Just like that, I almost turned Harvick. That's... God damn it, Homestead, and it's weird turn 2 shit. It finally... God damn it, game. Well, it's a green, white, checkered. Everybody's pitting it. I'm gonna stay out. Oh my god, of course. Ugh. My eyelid, like, stuck shut there. It was really weird. So we got some people pitting, but I don't think it's going to matter. Truex is like the only championship 4 that's pitting. It might benefit him, but I think he's just too far back. We're going to stay out because some cars are, and hope this all works out. Me and Kyle Busch on the front row. Damn it, I really wanted it to go green because I was almost positive we were going to pass Harvick and it was going to be a good little organic run to the line, and it just didn't turn out that way. So god damn it, game. And also 3 of the 4 championship 4 are up here in the top 4, which is a little bit concerning, but I really don't want to blow this championship because that would really piss me off. And of course it comes down to a green, white, checker, but thankfully Bowman is holding up Kyle Busch, so thank you, Bowman. White flags out, and Bowman has like systematically just screwed Kyle Busch's championship dreams because he just keeps holding them up, and they lost like a second on me because of that. So we are just gonna cruise to a victory, and it's a shame. I wish that really would have played out because me and Harvick were having a great just brawl the whole way, it seemed like. So through 3 and 4, by God, not only are we gonna win the championship 2 in a row, but we are gonna get 28 wins in a season, destroying barely Richard Petty's record of 27 wins in a season. That is disgusting. Too much stats to comprehend. A lot of good stories. The best female driver without a shadow of a doubt. The best driver to have 2 seasons. The best win ratio, probably, if I had to guess. It's just a whole amalgamation of just disgusting, I can't even speak, disgusting stuff. Alright, last little burnout for the career mode. Do that, spin around. That was okay. So, in classic Heat 4 fashion, we don't know what brought the last yellow. It is just a mystery in the ethos of the game. But, man, we had such a battle with Kevin Harvick. I'm quite impressed. I really thought I was just going to destroy the field, but it didn't really happen. We'll take a look at the finishing results. Brad Keselowski 2nd, Tyler Reddick 3rd, Suarez 4th, Kyle Busch 8th after starting on the outside, well, 2nd on that last restart. Truex, who pitted there right at the end, got himself up to 12th, kind of ran outside the top 10 most of that day. And only about 20 cars on the lead lap, with a lot of people pinned 2 laps down based on, I'm assuming, pit strategy or I don't know what exactly. But yeah, and the only one that had any sort of issues was Chase Elliott. Will rip. So we'll get max earnings again and $981,000 in merch payout, damn near $1 million, but still pretty good stuff. Again, our highest earnings overall, except for, excluding Daytona. And there we go, we win the championship. 2 in a row. And we did it with nearly the full season of a maxed out car and just absolutely destroyed the stat book in a lot of different categories for stuff. I mean, it's gross. So, good stuff. We'll take a gander at everything else. We got the fastest lap, which I'm quite surprised with. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do that. And we led 46 of the 70 laps, including that green-white checkered. So I believe that's how many laps we did. But yeah. Yep, I won the championship. Yeah, moderate driving, I think that's fair because we did bump poor Ryan Truex. And we get our incentive contract. Wow, we got it twice. I don't know if that's a glitch or intentional or what, but Mika Robin wins 2nd Monster Energy Series Championship. Dedicated fans ecstatic for another championship celebration. Well, thank you, game. Should be also celebrating the fact that I got 28 wins in a 36 race season. That is freaking happens. I'm losing breath just thinking about it, but we should get some Twitter video messages, I think. I don't know if we'll get any special ones because we got 2 in a row. I don't really know if that's a thing. But Byron sent us something.
Congratulations, NASCAR champion. I was pulling for you the whole time.
But you better hope so. I won like 80% of the races, but we'll insult them anyways. Jimmy Johnson, congratulations! Oh my God, all caps. You did it! Congratulations, Monster Energy Series champion! Like, Jimmy, you don't. Okay, we're gonna insult him. Whenever I race alongside, I am in. All right. Any more sim tweets? Wow, Brad with a lot of respect, losing the championship, but still, wow. No, we are not going fishing, Cody Ware. Corey LaJoy, I'm not going to a pool party. They're so thirsty. It's quite disgusting. Bubba, no. No. There. Joey Gase, I got nothing. Wow, that Kyle Busch would not be sending me a message like that after losing the championship like that in the final restart, starting 2nd. He would not tweet that. No, I'm not going to go camping. Tift, I'm not bowling with you. Michael McDowell, no, stop. Stop. Are we done yet? Okay, we're done. Okay. I was about to get mad, but no, we're good. Oh, Warren, I really don't care for next year. That's an okay looking car. I would have to make adjustments to it, but it doesn't matter because we done with the career mode. Well, that about does it for the career mode, except stat time. We've got to do it for, one more time for old time's sake. And I did it last part, but it'll be the last time. So, here we go. So, 1942 times that by 4, 77.68. I think that might move us up. I'm not sure. So, with 77.68, that does indeed, and in fact, gain us a spot, so we are above Brad, but only 4 behind Ricky Rudd. So, good stuff. I appreciate that, but I'm sure that will be very outdated in like a month's time when Brad will get more laps than that. So, yeah, but it's cool to see. With our 38th win, that puts us ahead of Bobby Isaac, but that's pretty much it. And 1 win behind Kenseth. So there's that. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters at Reynolds, with the Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave, and our Champ 15, Alan Curry, NASCAR, Billy Carrier, Drew, Joanathon Carten, Robert Dillon, Golf 100, Crazy Outlaw, and DennyHamlinUltimateFan for their donation again. I can't thank guys enough for your contribution and support the channel every single month like this. It does me a lot, and it goes quite a long ways, and I'm always very appreciative and always grateful for what you guys do, and it's always amazing. That does it for the career mode for NASCAR Heat 4. NASCAR Heat 5 obviously comes out very soon, and with that, I'll more than likely do a 13%er for that, and probably have stages off, and have nearly the same settings as I do with Heat 4, as well as probably having that up for the first full week, maybe like 5 in a row, and then after that I'll go back to like the usual Monday, Wednesday, and Friday sort of routine. So that's kind of the plan. But for now, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Going to work more on that Robin video that I really want to get back into putting more time into, because it's kind of one of my big passion projects to do. Because obviously she means a lot. I mean, if I'm not wearing this outfit because I like her that much, that says something. So yeah, we did it for her, and I couldn't be happier. I have her on her desk, Emilio. I have her on my desk. So all is good, and that'll be it for me in this part. I'll see you all in another video. And yeah. Also for NASCAR 06, that will come back in August. So don't worry. That's when it'll come back. So yeah. Anyways, that'll be it for me in this video. I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.